With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for Miami, left fielder, number 23.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jacoby Ellsbury becomes the first out of the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Oh, and he misses it. In now is Adam Eaton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chance for the Gold Glover Gonzalez over at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman
5.
trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner from second is in to score. Ready now, JT Realmuto trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a liner, but foul. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in there. Now at the plate, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 1.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Mookie Betts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mookie Betts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Called strike 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Gregory Polanco batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with two. Martin Prado now. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Jacob deGrom.
Jacob deGrom.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul for strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Taijuan Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that change.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez.
Hitting off for the
He'll
Marlins.
stand in to open things up here in the third.
Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Number 2. Adam
Digging in to
Eaton.
try it again. Adam Eaton. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Striding into the box, Freddie
First
Freeman.
baseman, number
An
5.
RBI double is what he was
Freddie
credited with his first time around. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-2 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Polanco at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting. Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Hard hit ball to second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his
Realmuto.
last at bat with another big hit right here. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Lifted in the air out to right. Betts is there, 2 down. Striding in once again,
Now
number
batting,
1. 0
number
for 1
1.
for him here in this one. From the stretch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner
Third
at third
baseman,
with 2 gone.
Martin Prado.
First pitch on its way. Martin Prado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here, he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Here's Gerard Dyson, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he is out on the tag.
Number 10, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
1-2 now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. To his right, Nunez. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Jacob deGrom. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jacob deGrom.
Here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And there's ball one.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Swinging a soft liner, and Ellsbury's aboard with the base hit. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nunez.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is at the plate as he watches ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of. Striding in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment or this game could get ugly quick. Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A base hit in his first trip. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here's the 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping in as Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Freddie Freeman.
Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing what.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. LeMahieu trying to get there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 1. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Here now is Drupal Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Taiwan Walker.
Ketel Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Ketel Marte.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Oliver Perez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 48, Oliver Perez.
Martin Prado now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number
digging
23.
in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled his last time up. Nelson Cruz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first. And good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through the slider there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson.
Leading
It's
off
been
for
an
the
0 for
Dodgers.
2 effort for him to this
Center
point.
fielder, Gerard
Into the windup and the
Dyson.
pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight
The batter,
strikeouts
number
now,
10,
and there's one gone.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. DJ LeMahieu is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very
Third
positive.
baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton.
Leading
He'll
off
be
for Miami.
tasked with starting
Center
things as
fielder,
we begin the
number
7th.
2, Adam Eaton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Down the first baseline. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Martinez.
Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
LeMahieu on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Catcher.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Polanco. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in the
Leading off
bottom
for
of
the
inning
Dodgers.
number 7.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Realmuto gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Left fielder.
1 for 2 on his
Gregory
line so far in the game.
Polanco.
He's set. Here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
As Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Asdrubal Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
He's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the second. Ready once again, number 1, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 1.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting,
Martin Prado now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now batting, Jacob deGrom. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Line softly toward the hole. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Adrian now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. On the ground softly towards second. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now Oliver Perez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Andrew Toles not going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one.
Andrew Cole.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
The batter.
Here's Gerard
Center
Dyson.
fielder,
No hits in 3
Gerard
tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This one's flared out toward left. Cruz moving in, and that ends the inning. Adam Liberator enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Adam Liberator. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing left field, number 24.
Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dyson on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Adam
Into the
Eaton.
box. Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now. Freddie Freeman, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. He was a double play victim last time around.
J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ross Stripling comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In the air now, out to right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Eaton is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone.
And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really...
The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. In now, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 37.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Adam Eaton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him.
Batting second baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the at-bat. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu becomes out number 2 this inning. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Number 1 is there, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Right fielder Nelson Cruz.
To short, hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Martin Prado now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Freddie Freeman, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, number one. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. No score here as we play inning number two. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bats on the run. And the inning is over. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Popped high in the air. And there's out number one. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. The pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Hot shot on the ground is short. Nunez is right there. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in, Wei-Yin Chen. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher number 54, Wei-Yin Chen.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Eduardo
ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bats on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Prado's up with it. 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit on the ground out to short. Nunez fields it cleanly. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Martinez.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up.
Nelson Cruz.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Martinez is on his way home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Prado. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, for Prado, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Fastball called for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, up and in for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 down. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's Mookie Betts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Number 54. Wei-Yin
First
Chen.
pitch of the at-bat. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now in the box, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Freeman is there for it, and the inning is over. Into the box, JT Realmuto. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
JT Realmuto.
Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. That misses. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Dyson is right there. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Martin Prado. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swings through the slider there.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is digging in to try it again as Drupal Cabrera. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there as Drupal Cabrera becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Clayton Kershaw will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Gerard Dyson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Striding in once again, number 1.
Leading off for
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The pitcher
stepping in and ready
54.
for another shot. Wei-Yin Chen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Betts is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Takes this the other way to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
DJ LeMahieu.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal comes in 1 for 2. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is ready for another chance. Adam Eaton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Here's Nelson Cruz now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. For Martinez, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. 2-0. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Chasing after it is Dyson. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now batting, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Stepping into the box, Martin Prado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That's popped up out towards short right field. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Gregory Polanco.
Cue shot here out towards short, and one gone. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yulieski Gurriel becomes out number 2 this inning. Asdrubal Cabrera is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton is under it, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter,
coming to the plate now, number 1, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Juan Nicasio enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 16, Juan Nicasio.
Here comes the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in now, Wei-Yin Chen. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Adam Lind will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 1-0 delivery. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Hit hard to short. Right to Cabrera. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brian Ellington is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his
number 49
at the plate. Juan Nicasio. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Andrew Toles will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things: he either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
From the stretch, DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to.
Cruz is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.